What's up, y'all? Rob Music coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. I had the day off, so I just started messing with a bunch of gear, and I got my pedal boards in order, and well, I'm going to play a little bit of it for you and let you know what I'm dealing with. The board that I'm going to be playing through right now is this gigantic board, and I call that the, yeah, I got that sound, board. And then I'm going to go through the Zuercher red amp, which is just 45 to 50 watts of glory. Clean tone with the bootleg Telecaster and David Allen pickups. David Allen specials, to be exact. Clean tone right here. Middle, get that quack. Oh, sorry, that was neck. My bad. This is the middle. And then you have the neck. Alright, that is the clean tone. Now, Boss Digital Reverb is an RV5, nothing special. I use it because I like a little bit of verb on there. Just for my standard clean tone, I always use this pork loin because there's a little bit of grit in it. And I just kind of like the way it shapes everything. So if I was going to play like, you know, maybe an old school country song, I might play something like the reverb and the pork loin, and something like that. Next up in line is the Keeley Oxblood. It's like his answer to a Klon, but it's not a Klon. But it kind of has some Klon properties that are kind of fun. Fun. Then the XTS Winford drive. I haven't even played a gig on this thing yet because I haven't had this big board together until just recently, and I love this pedal. This thing is amazing. It's like got a little bit of compression on top of it. You can really tweak out the sounds. I have the mid boost kind of cranked so it even compresses more. Just a different sound. Yeah. Now, Seymour Duncan, Dirty Deed. It's like a Marshall in a box. JCM 800 is kind of what I'm getting out of it. I'm really liking it. I use it for all that modern country stuff especially, or maybe some rock. If we're playing Journey or something, I just need a little bit of gain that I can't get out of generally just having a Fender. I use this. Something like have that. One more Fuzz, one more dirt box, and that's the Velvet Fuzz by Wampler. I have it set to the tight setting so that it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little more distortion instead of fuzz, but you can still get a lot of fuzz properties out of it. Very, you know, I like to play that, like the Grace Potter thing or something like that, but I'd need the fuzz to kind of be clear enough to hear my guitar, so, you know. There's that. All right. And I've done some other videos on some of the top pedals before. I got the Pog 2. That thing's amazing. I'll show you a little bit of that in a minute. But this Vise grip right here, it's the Seymour Duncan compressor. You probably can't read any of these pedals, it's far away, but Seymour Duncan's compressor. I strongly recommend it because it has a blend knob on it, and you can blend your two signals, your clean dry signal with no compression or compression. You can go one or the other, you know, and just compress the heck out of it and then blend it to where there's just a little bit in the background, and it's just perfect. And I kind of do it right up the middle so that it kind of gives me a little bit of a lot of attack, you know. If I need like a real tight, clean sound, something like that. And it also works great with overdrives too. You can kind of get Winford, Dirty Deeds, and then Vise grip, and you get like nobody said it was not going to be noisy. Certainly me. Eat your heart out, 1980s. All right, and then one of the newest pedals on the board as well, I haven't played a gig with it, is the WayHuge Supa-Puss. It is an analog tappable delay, and man, I gotta tell you, this thing is hip. I have the repeats, or I have the repeats turned down, the level turned down. I'll give you a little bit more option here. There you have it. So I have it set it kind of long. And I don't have very much modulation on it. I was playing it with it earlier and I just didn't set it back. But I think there's some really good modulation involved in it as well. It's especially good for that rock stuff, you know. It's pretty hip too. You do things like it resets. As it resets, it just does that bucket brigade thing, and it's resetting on, you know, in real time, and it sounds really cool. Then I have a Seymour Duncan Vapor Trail, and that's their delay, and it's super cool as well, and I love it. It's just not tappable, so I've dedicated it as a slapback because it's an analog delay as well, and it sounds amazing. That's real good for that country thing too. Here's a little of that riff from earlier as I would play it. Pretty cool. All right, now the Pog 2, super cool. I have this low octave thing going on, and I turn the dry signal to level, to unity, and then put on a little bit of fuzz, and then this low octave thing. Hopefully you guys can hear it in YouTube land. Without. With. There you have that. Now, for the real fun. Supa-Puss, Winford Drive, Dirty Deed, and Too Much Time on My Hands. Oh, it's loud.